According to the latest CBRE report on office market trends in the top three cities of NCR, Bengaluru and Mumbai, Mumbai seems to be emerging as a hot favorite for A-grade office spaces. Absorption in Mumbai has gone up by 50% in the first quarter of 2016. But rentals have remained stable in this city, while in Gurgaon, NCR and Bengaluru, there has been a marginal increase in rentals. To decode all these numbers for us, we are now joined by Ram Chandani, MD Transaction Services, the author of the report. Ram, thanks very much for joining me. Now, you've tracked three cities, but Mumbai is seeming like it's really recovered very well and is looking promising. Would you agree?
I mean, when you look at the three key markets in India, which is NCR, Mumbai and Bangalore, if you look at the 2015 numbers, the highest absorber for commercial office space was Bangalore, followed by NCR. In the first quarter of 2016, we've seen a substantial increase in take-up of space in Mumbai. That's predominantly with the banking and financial services sector growing largely.
Okay, so both Bangalore and NCR, your report says, has seen some improvement in rentals, though Mumbai hasn't actually seen improvement in rentals. So what will the trend be like in the coming few quarters? What are you expecting?
One of the reasons why we've seen a substantial increase in rentals across major markets in India is because of limited availability of ready-to-move-in supply. Obviously, as demand picks up, the availability of ready-to-move-in supply is very critical. Obviously, Mumbai has a lot more under construction and ready-to-move-in supply compared to NCR and Bangalore. And that's one of the reasons why we've seen a smaller increase in percentage of rental value versus NCR and Bangalore.
Okay, I'm not really sure whether I understood that, but does more office occupiers mean more demand for residential? I think everybody watching this show wants to know that. And if you're saying that in a lot of these markets, there has been a very robust take-up of ready-to-move-in space, can you identify some of the most promising locations for us, maybe two each from Bangalore, NCR and MMR, which look poised for good growth?
I mean, from a Mumbai perspective, obviously the demand for the back-end space is increasing. The western suburb, Navi Mumbai and Malad are predominantly a lot of growth factors. Obviously, we've seen an increase in activity on the western suburb side. Obviously, residential will continue to grow further in Navi Mumbai, and that's going to be a big push for the Mumbai market. In the NCR locations, obviously, Sona Road is very promising from a residential sector. In Bangalore, again, the city has grown predominantly around the Sarjapur Outer Ring Road and the North Bangalore micro market, and we will continue to see a lot of emphasis on residential continuing to increase in the Northern Bangalore micro market.
Finally, do you think now, Ram, just like a couple of years ago, everybody was making a beeline for residential, now you will have developers changing track and probably entering the commercial and office space?
Predominantly, the market has been, on the commercial side, has been traditionally with the tier one office developers. We've seen a lot of suitors who predominantly focused on the resi sector, looking at coming into the commercial sector, and that's going to be across India.
Ram Chandani, thank you very much for joining us today and giving us an insight on that report.